Brazil is a colorful canvas where majestic nature blends with a vibrant culture. From wild beaches like Jericoacoara, Alto do Chão, and São Miguel dos Milagres, to the legendary Amazon rainforest and Pantanal, the world's largest wetland, Brazil is a paradise for lovers of untouched nature. From the turquoise caves of Bonito and Nobres to the roaring Iguaçu Falls, from the white sand dunes and rainwater lagoons of Lençóis Maranhenses to mountain peaks like Pico Paraná, and plateaus such as Chapada Diamantina, Chapada dos Veadeiros, and Jalapão. Every step is a journey into the sublime. From vibrant cities like São Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, and Brasília to historical towns such as Ouro Preto, Olinda, and Paraty, each place carries its own cultural identity. Exploring Brazil means opening the door to a world that constantly captivates with raw beauty and soulful depth. Located in the state of Maranhão, Lençóis Maranhenses is one of the most stunning natural landscapes in Brazil. Stretching along the coast with fine white sand dunes, the park resembles a desert but holds thousands of freshwater lagoons that appear during the rainy season, creating a truly unique setting. When the rains arrive, the dunes form valleys filled with emerald green water. The deepest and widest lagoons emerge at the end of the rainy season, attracting visitors who come to admire and bathe in nature. This region is especially remarkable because it sits at the junction of three major ecosystems: Cerrado, Caatinga, and the Amazon. It is home to many endemic species such as flamingos, traíra fish, and sea turtles. Visitors can enjoy activities such as dune trekking, swimming in the lagoons, off-road vehicle tours, or boating through the local rivers. Alto do Chão is one of the administrative districts of the city of Santarém in the state of Pará, located on the right bank of the Tapajós River. It is known for its fresh water so clear that you can see the riverbed at depths of over 10 feet. With extremely low turbidity and suspended solids levels, only about 1/10 of those found in the main Amazon River, Alto do Chão is a rare exception in the rainforest ecosystem. One of the area's standout features is the temporary white sandbanks. During the dry season, the river level naturally drops by about 16 to 20 feet, exposing smooth white sandbars formed throughout the rainy season. When the rains return, these sandbanks are fully submerged once again. Alto do Chão is also a gateway to nearby riverfront resorts such as Pindobal, Porto Novo, and Ponta de Pedras. Iguaçu Falls, located in the state of Paraná, is one of Brazil's most breathtaking natural wonders. This system of waterfalls includes nearly 80 cascades that stretch for almost 2 miles through dense rainforest, forming a massive wall of water with a constant, thunderous roar. The most striking part of the falls is the Devil's Throat, a deep, U-shaped chasm where powerful torrents plunge dramatically, creating thick mist and frequent rainbows under the sun. Surrounding the falls is Iguaçu National Park, a UNESCO World Natural Heritage Site that shelters hundreds of species of birds, mammals, and rare plants native to the South American rainforest. Visitors can explore the falls from various perspectives, walking along elevated trails, standing on observation decks that extend over the water, or taking boat rides that get close to the base of the cascades. During the rainy season, from November to March, the falls reach peak flow, offering an overwhelming spectacle as millions of gallons of water crash over the cliffs every second. Ilha do Mel is a beautiful Brazilian island located in the state of Paraná, about 4 kilometers from the mainland. This island is known for its peaceful environment, with no motor vehicles, no animal-drawn carts, no paved roads, and no public lighting system, preserving the pristine beauty of nature. The island has beaches considered among the most beautiful in Brazil, attracting visitors with clear blue waters and fine white sand. The entire island is surrounded by Atlantic forest, creating a green, fresh landscape rich in biodiversity. The island's vegetation includes mangroves, lowland tropical forest, and coastal plant life, providing habitat for rare animals such as small monkeys, land crabs, and sea snakes. Ilha do Mel is not only attractive for its nature, but also holds historical value, especially the Encantadas Cave, a magical seaside rock cave associated with many local legends. Vale do Pati, located in the heart of Chapada Diamantina National Park, is one of the most remote and impressive hiking destinations in Brazil. With trails winding through valleys, dense forests, and canyons, it's a perfect destination for those who love to explore nature on foot. This region brings together a variety of ecosystems, including Caatinga forest, Atlantic rainforest, streams, ravines, and stunning waterfalls like Funis, Calixto, and Xoero, one of the tallest falls in the area. The scenery offers a complete wild nature experience. A special highlight is the climb to Morro do Castelo, which rises over 4,200 feet and shelters a limestone cave in Stay. From the summit, visitors can enjoy sweeping views over the vast valley. To explore Vale do Pati, hikers need strong physical preparation, proper gear, and preferably a guide, as the terrain is complex and trails extend over multiple days. Chapada Diamantina National Park, located in the state of Bahia, is one of the most stunning natural areas in Brazil, covering more than 58,000 acres. Its landscape consists mostly of plateaus, steep cliffs, deep canyons, and a unique network of underground rivers and caves. One of its most iconic features is Fumaça Waterfall, standing over 1,100 feet tall. The waterfall is famous for its misty appearance, as the wind scatters the falling water before it hits the ground, creating a breathtaking visual. Nearby caves such as Poço Encantado and Poço Azul allow sunlight to pierce the crystal-clear water, producing magical reflections. Chapada Diamantina is also a top destination for trekking enthusiasts. Trails like Vale do Pati and Painacio lead hikers through forests, valleys, and high ridges with sweeping views. The park is home to a rich biodiversity, including many rare and endangered species. It also plays a vital role in protecting the headwaters of important rivers in northeastern Brazil. Pico Paraná is the highest mountain in the state of Paraná and the entire southern region of Brazil, with an elevation of 1,877 meters and 52 centimeters. Located in the Serra do Mar range, it has become a prominent destination for those who love to conquer nature. The mountain is primarily composed of granite and ancient gneiss rock, forming towering cliffs that challenge and fascinate both professional climbers and geological researchers. Surrounding Pico Paraná is the Parque Estadual Pico Paraná, which spans more than 4,333 hectares and still preserves a rare temperate rainforest ecosystem. The trail to the summit stretches about 7.8 kilometers and typically takes between 6 and 12 hours, requiring strong physical fitness and thorough preparation. Along the way, visitors may encounter rainforest trees up to 30 meters tall, as well as a rich variety of wildlife, such as howler monkeys, jaguars, and many rare forest birds. Serra da Capivara National Park, located in the state of Piauí, is one of Brazil's most important archaeological treasures and was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in the year 1991. It preserves over 1,300 archaeological sites with countless ancient rock paintings of great historical value. The findings in the park provide evidence that humans lived in this area more than 25,000 years ago, challenging many previous theories about the arrival of humans in the Americas. The rock art depicts scenes of daily life, such as hunting, rituals, and animals, using natural colors like red, orange, and black. Beyond its historical significance, Serra da Capivara is home to diverse ecosystems in the semi-arid Caatinga biome. Many endemic wildlife species like foxes, small wild cats, and anteaters inhabit the region. This place has become an ideal destination, not only for researchers, but also for nature lovers, explorers, and trekkers, seeking the mysteries of the land. Fernando de Noronha is an archipelago located in the Atlantic Ocean, formed by ancient underwater volcanic activity. It consists of 21 islands, but only the main island with the same name is inhabited and open to tourism. With its rich marine ecosystem and stunning rocky landscapes, the area was declared a UNESCO World Natural Heritage Site in the year 1999. Strict conservation measures are in place to preserve its pristine condition. The surrounding waters are incredibly clear, with visibility reaching up to 50 yards, thanks to clean equatorial ocean currents. This makes Fernando de Noronha an ideal destination for diving and marine biology research. The island is home to many endemic species such as lemon sharks, spinner dolphins, sea turtles, and rare coral reefs. To protect these resources, daily visitor numbers are strictly limited. Gasoline-powered cars are restricted, and an environmental preservation fee is enforced. The town of Nobres, in the state of Mato Grosso, is located on ancient karst limestone formations that date back hundreds of millions of years. This rock structure not only defines the region's unique landscape, but also forms the foundation for its vast network of underground rivers and caves. Nobres is considered to have the highest density of springs and underground streams in the Central West region of Brazil. Many watercourses do not appear on the surface, but emerge directly from aquifers beneath the ground, creating natural clearwater flows without visible surface sources. The limestone layers around Nobres also preserve evidence of a time when the region was submerged under the ocean, with fossils of corals and ancient marine organisms found embedded in the rock. In addition, the area experiences a strong temperature difference between day and night, which is favorable for microclimate research and atmospheric studies. The Amazon rainforest is a tropical broadleaf rainforest located in the Amazon biome, covering most of the Amazon River basin in South America. It is one of the most diverse and influential ecosystems on the planet. In the state of Amazonas, this section of the forest holds nearly half of Brazil's total green biomass, thanks to its continuous, unfragmented area and consistent annual rainfall. These natural conditions allow for dense vegetation cover and long-term ecological balance. The forest is home to more than 3,000 species of vertebrate animals, including freshwater fish, birds, mammals, and amphibians. Rare species like pink river dolphins, lion tamarins, and jaguars still maintain stable populations here. With high humidity and dense forest canopy, this region absorbs vast amounts of carbon dioxide each year, functioning as a true living lung of the planet. The tropical rainforest began forming during the Eocene epoch, when global tropical temperatures declined and the Atlantic Ocean widened enough to provide warm, humid air for the Amazon basin. Valle do Catimbau, located in the state of Pernambuco, is a vast sandstone valley within the dry Caatinga ecosystem. With impressive cliffs and a unique landscape, it offers a wild and striking natural setting rarely found elsewhere in Brazil. Beyond its scenic value, the valley is an archaeological treasure with dozens of caves containing rock art that dates back up to 6,000 years. Drawings like the Headless Men and Pedra da Concha show signs of ancient human presence in this region. Despite the arid climate, the Caatinga ecosystem here is rich in life. Plants like cacti and bromeliads thrive, along with native wildlife such as geckos and many species of birds. Tourism in Catimbau is built on sustainability, involving the local community directly. This helps preserve the natural environment while also protecting and valuing local culture. The city of Rio de Janeiro stands out for its remarkable natural scenery, where the Atlantic rainforest, known as Mata Atlântica, stretches around the urban area. This is one of Brazil's richest ecosystems in terms of biodiversity, home to many species of birds, monkeys, and rare plants. Rio's landscape is impressive for its unique combination of granite mountains, blue ocean, and dense forest, creating distinctive, natural panoramas. Mountain formations like Corcovado and Sugarloaf are not only famous landmarks, but also iconic symbols of the city. Located entirely within Rio, Tijuca National Forest is the largest urban rainforest in the world, with waterfalls, thick vegetation, and numerous hiking trails. It offers an immersive nature experience right inside a vibrant city. At the top of Corcovado stands the Christ the Redeemer statue, one of the new 7 wonders of the world, a perfect viewpoint for observing the entire city. In addition, Ipanema and Copacabana beaches boast natural beauty shaped by their proximity to forest and mountains, attracting visitors from all over the world. Costa Verde is a stunning coastal region where the Atlantic rainforest, Mata Atlântica, stretches right to the edge of the sea, forming a rare and majestic natural landscape. Lush green mountains embracing crystal-clear bays. This area extends from the southern part of the state of Rio de Janeiro to the border of the state of São Paulo, and features famous natural destinations such as Paraty, Angra dos Reis, and Ilha Grande. Each place has dozens of beaches, waterfalls, and untouched islands, attracting travelers who love outdoor adventures. Among them, Ilha Grande is considered the gem of Costa Verde. This car-free island has preserved its natural ecosystem almost entirely, offering hundreds of trekking trails through the forest, waterfalls, and breathtaking beaches. The sea around the area hosts a rich ecosystem of coral reefs, rock formations, and tropical fish, making it ideal for diving. Visitors can even swim while spotting monkeys, parrots, or sloths moving through the treetops just behind the beach. Chapada dos Veadeiros National Park is located in the state of Goiás, on top of an ancient plateau with a geological age of about 1.8 billion years. It is one of the oldest land formations still existing on Earth, featuring massive quartz rock blocks and unique exposed crystal outcrops. The entire area is covered by a rich network of waterfalls and mineral springs due to an average elevation ranging from 600 to 1,100 meters. Thanks to this, water flows year-round, forming impressive landscapes and ideal habitats for many species. Chapada dos Veadeiros holds one of the highest levels of cerrado plant diversity in Brazil. Many native species have rare medicinal properties and are adapted to survive in dry, sandy soils and harsh climate conditions. The large temperature variation between day and night creates a special light effect on the quartz rock surfaces, attracting not only geologists, but also nature lovers and landscape photographers. Ayuruoca is a small town located in the mountainous region of southern Minas Gerais, standing out for its cool climate throughout the year, thanks to an average elevation of approximately 1,200 meters above sea level. Gentle, misty mornings, fresh air, and clear blue skies are hallmarks of this place. The area boasts many beautiful waterfalls, with highlights including Dos Melivre and Dos Garcias. The water is so clear that you can see the bottom, creating ideal conditions for activities like river bathing or hiking exploration. Not far from the town center lies the Serra do Papagaio Reserve, which still preserves the original Atlantic forest ecosystem, with many endemic species of flora and fauna. In addition, the town attracts those seeking inner balance, with many eco-farms and retreats focused on meditation and harmony with nature. Ilha do Cardoso is an island located within the state park of the same name, covering an area of over 6,900 acres. Nearly the entire territory is strictly protected, limiting large-scale construction and tourism to preserve its natural environment. The island sits at a transitional zone between the Atlantic rainforest and coastal mangroves. As a result, it features a unique dual ecosystem, home to hundreds of endemic plant and animal species. The island also shelters rare bird species such as the red-shouldered macaw, striped woodpecker, and forest hawk, making it a prime location for birdwatchers and wildlife researchers. Some beaches, like Praia do Maruja, remain entirely untouched by man-made structures. The water is crystal clear, the sand fine, and it's possible to walk for hours without encountering another person. Pipa, located in the state of Rio Grande do Norte, is a top destination with a series of beaches connected along striking red cliffs. Beaches like Praia do Amor, Madeiro, and Baía dos Golfinhos are known not only for their untouched beauty, but also for the high cliffs that create dramatic scenery, especially when watching the sunset from Chapadão. Beyond its coastal landscape, Pipa is part of an environmental protection area where dolphins and sea turtles are often seen. Visitors can easily spot them in the calm waters of Baía dos Golfinhos. The region also includes rare remnants of the Atlantic rainforest, preserved in the Mata de Pipa State Park. Nature trails lead visitors through a world of native plants and wildlife. Caracol Falls is one of the most impressive waterfalls in southern Brazil, located in a temperate forest area in the state of Rio Grande do Sul. The waterfall is approximately 430 feet tall, cascading down from a steep basalt cliff, creating a breathtaking scene surrounded by lush nature. The falls are part of Caracol State Park, a protected area that preserves native ecosystems with a wide range of plant and animal species. Visitors can follow forest trails that lead close to the base of the waterfall and enjoy the immersive contact with nature. Geologically, Caracol Falls was formed by ancient volcanic activity, combined with long-term erosion from the Caracol River. This interaction resulted in an almost vertical rock wall that is visually striking. From a tall observation tower, visitors can enjoy a panoramic view of the waterfall without having to descend the steep stairs. At the same time, the park enforces strict environmental protection policies to ensure the long-term sustainability of the area. Florianopolis is a unique city located on Santa Catarina Island, which stretches for about 54 kilometers and is connected to the mainland by the Hercílio Luz suspension bridge, the oldest steel bridge still in use in Brazil, with historical and engineering significance. With more than 42 beaches ranging from big wave surf zones to calm waters for relaxing, Florianopolis serves as a living model of coastal tourism, attracting a wide range of visitors year-round. The local ecosystem combines sand dunes, coastal forests, and lagoons, offering scientists a natural laboratory to study the effects of wind, groundwater, and seasonal biological changes in an island environment. In addition, the city is a major center for education and technological development in southern Brazil, home to top universities and research projects focused on smart cities and clean energy. Beyond nature, Florianopolis preserves a strong Azorean cultural heritage reflected in its architecture, cuisine, and the daily life of coastal communities. Bonito is a municipality in the state of Mato Grosso do Sul, Brazil, known for its remarkable natural scenery and its strong focus on ecological tourism. The area attracts visitors with crystal-clear rivers like Sucuri and Prata, where travelers can snorkel alongside brightly colored fish such as dourado, piraputanga, and many rare endemic species. A highlight not to be missed is the Blue Lake Cave, or Gruta do Lago Azul, a limestone cavern with a deep lake that shines in vibrant blue, naturally formed by the interaction of light and minerals in the stone. Bonito is also known for its stable ecosystem, supported by private nature reserves and strict visitor limits, ensuring that the environment remains in a pristine state. Although it is a small town, Bonito offers one of the most advanced ecological tourism infrastructures in Brazil, with strong environmental controls and biological monitoring to ensure sustainable travel. Ilha dos Frades, located in the Todos os Santos Bay in the state of Bahia, stands out with its star-shaped layout and an area of more than 3,300 acres. The island is covered by preserved Atlantic rainforest, home to ancient Brazilwood trees, and is protected under an official environmental conservation zone. One of the island's highlights is Ponta de Nossa Senhora de Guadalupe Beach, which has earned the International Blue Flag certification thanks to its water quality, pristine landscape, and sustainable infrastructure. The island is also home to historic religious buildings such as the churches of Nossa Senhora do Loreto and Nossa Senhora de Guadalupe, preserving 17th-century architecture and cultural heritage. Finally, the local community emphasizes sustainable ecotourism, with carefully managed waste systems, limited electricity introduced in the early 21st century, and nature protection programs supported by the Bahia Viva Foundation. Salvador also captivates visitors with its beautiful beaches, like Porto de Barra, which blends natural beauty with history through its nearby lighthouse and coastal fortress. Salvador, the capital of the state of Bahia, is one of the oldest cities in Brazil and was the country's first administrative center during the colonial period. The city lies on a peninsula divided into an upper and lower part, with the historic Pelourinho district recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site due to its outstanding architecture. This place stands out for its vibrant Afro-Brazilian culture. It is the birthplace of music styles such as axé, samba, and capoeira, as well as candomblé rituals and the colorful carnival, all of which reflect the deep African influence in the lives of local residents. Visitors should not miss Mercado Modelo, a traditional market with hundreds of artisan stalls and local dishes full of unique flavors. In particular, structures like the Elevador Lacerda and the Baroque churches of Pelourinho tell the city's story across different historical periods. Caraíva is a coastal village in the state of Bahia, known for its isolation and rare wilderness. With no cars allowed, visitors can only reach the village by canoe after crossing dirt roads, preserving a calm and nearly untouched atmosphere. Life in Caraíva is simple and unhurried. Although underground electricity has been introduced, many homes still rely on solar power. Sandy paths, colorful wooden houses, and a peaceful setting give the impression of stepping back in time. The village features a magical blend of river and sea. Praia de Barra is where saltwater and freshwater meet, while Praia do Satu reveals a natural lagoon at low tide. The scenery is uniquely relaxing. Visitors to Caraíva can paddle through the river, snorkel, walk barefoot on golden sand, or enjoy riverside music with forró and pagode in the evening. São Miguel dos Milagres is a small town located on the northern coast of Alagoas, Brazil, with an area of about 40 square miles. It stands out for its untouched nature and peaceful rhythm of life, making it an ideal destination for those seeking relaxation in a natural setting. The landscape in São Miguel dos Milagres is diverse, including turquoise seas, coconut forests, salt marshes, and wetlands. This combination creates a rich and vibrant ecosystem. The climate here is consistently tropical, with little impact from extreme weather. Sunshine is abundant year-round, allowing visitors to plan their getaways at any time. Local tourism is developed with a focus on ecology, small-scale, and environmental harmony, helping preserve the region's natural value. The mountain ranges in the state of Santa Catarina are an extension of the Serra do Mar system, one of Brazil's most significant mountain chains. It runs along the southeastern coast and forms a natural boundary between the coastal plains and the inland plateau. This region is home to many prominent peaks, including Morro da Bella Vista do Ghizzoni, which stands at about 5,980 feet tall, making it the highest point in the state. Nearby is Morro da Igreja, nearly the same height, known for recording the coldest temperature ever registered in Brazil. The natural environment of Santa Catarina's mountains is rich and diverse. It is part of the Atlantic rainforest ecosystem, with tens of thousands of species, including jaguars, monkeys, and tapirs. The rugged terrain has helped preserve its wild, untouched character. Another highlight is the Serra do Rio do Rastro Pass, located on Route SC 390. With an elevation of nearly 4,800 feet and a series of dramatic switchbacks, it is considered one of the most beautiful roads in the world. Olinda, a heritage city in the state of Pernambuco, sits atop hills facing the Atlantic Ocean. With cobblestone streets, swaying coconut palms, and historic architecture all around, Olinda appears like a peaceful and charming painting by the tropical seaside. The historic center of the city brings together many Baroque-style structures, from churches and monasteries to old squares. Landmarks, such as the Church of São Bento and the São Francisco Monastery, are living examples of Brazil's cultural golden age in the 16th century. Olinda is also well known for its vibrant carnival atmosphere. Giant parade puppets, along with the energy of frevo and maracatu music, turn the whole city into a colorful and festive stage. Along narrow streets, visitors can explore art galleries, craft studios, and cafes that reflect the spirit of local creativity. Despite its liveliness, Olinda preserves a calm spirit, with green spaces and sweeping views of the deep blue sea from the hilltops. Jericoacoara is a pristine beach hidden behind sand dunes on the western coast of Jihohoca de Jericoacoara in the state of Ceará, Brazil. It was once voted by the Washington Post as one of the 10 most beautiful beaches in the world. Thanks to its location in a small bay aligned along an east-west axis, Jericoacoara is one of the few places on Earth where you can witness both the sunrise and sunset over the ocean from the same spot without moving. The village has no fixed streetlights, offering perfect conditions to observe the night sky and the Milky Way with the naked eye. All the streets are covered with sand, creating a raw, natural experience. Recife, the capital of Pernambuco, stands out for its natural beauty that harmoniously blends rivers and a modern cityscape. The city is often called the Venice of Brazil due to its interconnected rivers, small islands, and charming historic bridges that create a distinctive and attractive landscape. In addition, Boa Viagem Beach is a highlight with offshore reefs that form natural pools of clear, warm water, ideal for safe swimming for both adults and children. Not far from downtown, the riverside mangrove ecosystem plays a key role in preserving biodiversity and is home to many bird species and native aquatic life. Finally, Recife impresses with its golden sandy beaches set against the backdrop of urban skyscrapers, blending seaside charm with vibrant city life to create a destination both poetic and dynamic. Jalapão, located in the state of Tocantins, is a unique region with desert-like landscapes in the middle of the Cerrado savanna. Golden sand dunes, some reaching over 130 feet, stretch endlessly and glow with a magical light at sunset. This area is also famous for its fervaduros, karst springs where underground water pushes upward, making bodies float effortlessly and preventing anyone from sinking, giving the sensation of swimming in midair. Nearby, waterfalls like Vela and Formiga feature emerald green water, perfect for relaxation and immersion in nature. Beyond nature, Jalapão is also home to traditional communities like Mambuca, known for their golden grass handicrafts. These crafts not only preserve cultural heritage, but also provide sustainable income through ecotourism.